Hey, this is Nate. You can also call me Nathan. Please never call me Nathaniel. Welcome back to Vampire Survivors. This is my first run with one of the new characters. This is Cavallo, the Panda Champion. He starts off with cherry bombs, and I thought this run was really interesting because it illustrates how crazy adding in curse is to the whole leaderboard meta. We already break my personal best ever on the library on my first try with a brand new character. But anyway, without further ado, this is the run. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Let's go library. What does Cookie do? Okay. Let's again take Bible here. There we go. Now we can get some real kills going. We'll take a lightning ring. My man here is not fast. Out of these, Candelabrador seems like the best choice. Let's head west. Westward expansion. Cherry Bomb. Base area up, base speed up. Very interesting. Let's grab Pigeon. We're going to get the cooldown reduction as quickly as possible. So Cherry Bombs are new. I think this is the new weapon, is my guess. I don't know if they're good, but they do look fun. It's funny that the panda is now an official character. Alright. Need to level up. More cherry bombs. Need that cooldown reduction. Give me a book. Man, you are a slow panda. This is... I am now Po from Kung Fu Panda. Because I am powerful and slow. Although I don't think I'm immune to attacks like Po was. Ooh, nice. I think people always found this character like he was in the code. Oh, there we go. Now we can move. We're moving. We're moving. We're moving. Let's keep getting Bible upgrades here. And just like before, we just won't take Knife. Bible kind of serves the same purpose that Knife does in the run, which is mass kill. Okay, there's our first book. Love it. And again, book now no longer has a delayed application. You don't have to wait to level everything up. It just immediately applies, which is sick. Let's keep going with more lightning rings. Oh, so the cherry bombs don't always explode. Interesting. So you actually have to level them up to increase their likelihood of exploding. That's very interesting. We're going for more books here. And then we'll start working our way back. But my man do be slow. But it looks like the new character that we unlocked, not this one, but the other one, is going to be like the de facto highest kill, highest level run. Unless Porta. It could also still be Porta. Okay, cherry bombs are going to be a bit better. Much more likely to blow. Oh, wow. Yeah. They're blowing up a lot more. It's the last chance for a tome. It's also the least percent chance for a tome. Okay, so we just get the one tome. That's fair. We're just going to try to get as many levels as we can here. We will probably want a tracked orb. One, to make leveling up easier, and two, because we'll probably take Borra. We also do want Spellbinder. So we need Ebony Wings and Borra. There's Duplicator. Throw out those cherry bombs. Yeah, love it. Do we want spinach? Let's get... Yeah, let's get spinach. Everything has more health because of curse. So it does make sense, I think, to get more spinach. Ebony Wings. Love it. So now we just need Fire Wand and Borra to finish off the build. Or we could get axes too. Axes would also be valuable. Do we want axes first before Borra? Oh, we can't. Or instead of. Do we want to get axes instead of Fire Wand? That's probably okay. Axes are better in the new patch also. They pierce at level 1. So they're just getting more pierce in general, which is always a good thing. Let's continue to level up Lightning Ring though. I think Thunder Loop would be like the biggest, most immediate benefit to us, apart from maxing King Bible, which would be protection. Let's continue to get Duplicator up. King Bible. And again, we're just gonna kind of chill, because the goal here is not to like try to break any records, it's just to survive. Let's go with Attract Orb. King Bible. Oh, love it. Vacuum. I'm gonna go Cherry Bombs. I'm curious what max level Cherry Bombs looks like. Empty Tome. Lightning Ring. Let's go axes. What do we get? Okay, another Lightning Ring. That's fantastic. More King Bibles. More Lightning Rings. We still don't know what the new passive, the accessory, is. Lightning Ring. Lightning Ring too strong. Way too strong. Good stuff. Let's keep leveling our axes. Increase the likelihood we're going to have something to evolve at level 10. I think it's pretty likely because we're getting so many more enemies. Okay, there's Lightning Ring ready to evolve. That's fantastic. That's a great first evolution too. It's not great for our CPU, but it is great in general for the run. Let's go more King Bibles. Cherry Bomb needs Clover? I don't think Cherry Bomb doesn't evolve. Does Cherry Bomb, or does Clover increase the likelihood they blow up or something? And hi, also. Welcome. I don't know why it needs Clover. I think it's just what it is. Maybe it increases the likelihood that it blows up, but there's no evolution for it that I'm aware of. At least there's no spot for an evolution in the menu there. And they didn't mention that there was going to be a new evolve. Alright, let's keep crushing these fools on our way to leveling up. Also make sure we don't die by accident. It's always a good thing. There's some chicken, that will help. More cooldown reduction helps everything. And I really want Thunderloop to be the first evolution, so I'm okay if I don't actually level up all my other weapons first, and just focus on my accessories for now. Although I guess I could level up Cherry Bomb. But I feel like the explosion probability is already very high with the luck you get just from your passives or the power-ups, and then the like the base chances. I mean, most of them are blowing up right now. Okay. Probably isn't enough to level up once, is my guess. Base damage and base area up seems good. With Porta would be interesting because the base area would be massive. It's already huge. So that could be interesting. With low cooldown and high area of effect. I don't know if Cherry Bomb's going to be like Bones though, where it has a ridiculously... Hey! Cartoon Hong, if you're watching, hope you're enjoying the stream. If you're not, you may never see this, but thank you for the subscription. A lot of people are subscribing on the Reaper kill video, so we might get a few of those throughout the run. Alright, let's go back, get some XP. Even more area. Like, look at these things. Like, that's not bad. I could go for a Cherry Bomb build. Like, it might not do the most amount of damage, but the area of effect is so big. Can you imagine that with Porta? It's like screen-filling damage. That's crazy. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's go, spinach? Candelabrador. I guess I should be upgrading the birds. Okay, there's Empty Tome. Max cooldown. Look at the size of these cookies, guys. Big cookie time. Even bigger cookies. Don't mind if I do. Holy crap, full screen size cookies, guys. That's wild. Let's keep leveling the birds. Keep going with the birds for now. Bigger cookies. Love it. Yummy, yummy. Biggest cookies. So many big cookies. Keep leveling up the birds for a minute. There should be an evolution ready. And we want it to be lightning ring, but it could be a lot of things. Okay, fantastic. Thunderloop, good stuff. Very nice. I know. That's why I have to make an update. Yeah, Porta's good in general for the level build, because there's another bug we'll talk about in a minute, where if you get a massive amount of experience, and then in the middle of getting that experience, you level up the crown to max, it will double the experience that you gain. So there is a strat right now with Porta that can get you to level 200. So we'll test that as well with the new patch. But yeah, I know. Timing, right? Like, what are you gonna do? But I'll make a video. In fact, what we'll do is once I'm done unlocking everything, we'll go back and talk through all of the implications of the patch on leaderboards, on the Reaper kill build, and kind of walk through a lot of what's going to be changing with the new patch, because it's one of the biggest. That tome change is really huge. Adding curse is really huge. So it's like one of the most impactful patches we've ever had in terms of just like opening up strategies and shifting the metas for a lot of like the types of runs people do. Axe is now ready to roll. So we have another evolve as long as this guy gives us a chest. There we go. So it's going to be Vespers, or that's it. It's just going to be Vespers because Axe is not ready yet, and neither is Vandalier. Even though we are slow, we are powerful. Let's keep leveling Pigeon. We want to get Vandalier as soon as possible so we can add the Fire Wand. Or Labora. Probably Labora over Fire Wand. Labora is just too strong. But we want to get at least something ready to evolve soon. Okay, let's keep going with Pigeons. Zappy Zaps. Cookie Cookies. Big cookies, big zaps. Yeah, I really want to see Porta with cookies. Porta with cookies seems really, really, really strong. Love it. Okay. We are not quite ready to open that boss's chest, which sounded really awkward. Okay, good. We didn't get a thing anyway. We're not ready to open his chest, guys. I feel like we're the what's it called? The alien from the Alien series. Open his chest. Yeah, I'm not quite ready. We need to get at least a couple more levels into Axe or into Ebony Wings, and then we'll be there. Oh wait, no, Axe is ready. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go Spinach. There's Ebony Wings. We only need a couple more levels there to get Vandalier. Goodbye. I love Lightning Loop. It's so fun. Let's get our axes upgraded. Attract Orb. Help with that leveling up. Here's a Mega Gem. Love it. Attract Orb. Attract Orb. Ebony Wings. Spinach. Ebony Wings. Spellbinder. 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 There we go. Cool. So, Vandalier. Could be. I definitely saw slowdown in the last run when we played as Red Death. So I wouldn't be surprised if they cap out enemy spawn at a certain point. I know that they changed, or that the developer also reduced the amount of off-screen spawns, which will help a lot. Man. This is kind of nutty. So Fire Wand or Labora, but preferably Labora. Holy Water, Santa Water. There's Fire Wand. I'm gonna re-roll. We'll try to get Labora here. Still no Labora, huh? Game's like, you don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. Still no Borra. I mean, it's fine. We keep leveling up Vandalier. Like, that's not a bad thing. This would be axes, which would be good. Death Spiral, very strong for clearing off-screen enemies. There we go. Now we can keep heading this way. There's a Mega Gem right here. Hey, there we go. Borra. Love it. We're getting some kills here, guys. Just a few. Just a handful of kills. And this is with slow Poe here. I mean, he's doing his best, but he's not exactly breaking the game here with his speed, movement speed. This is why the new character will be so good, because the new character also includes additional movement speed, which means you'll be able to spawn more enemies. Yeah, new character is going to be insane. We'll do some runs with the new character, just to demonstrate again how this new character shakes up the, especially high kill meta is going to be shaken up quite a bit with the new character. Because it caps out Curse at like 70%. So that's 70% more enemies that are spawning, which is nuts. Okay, well, we weren't quite ready for Borra yet, I guess. Wasn't really paying that much attention. So it's really on me. Alright, let's keep crushing these guys. Santa Water's almost there. Vandalier is there already. And then we have, I think, one more level of Stone Mask available. Yeah. And then we can chill. Very solid. Very, very solid. Almost done. Just need... Okay, so now we can chill. Just find a nice spot and relax for a minute. Get a drink of water. Ugh. We've reached critical mass with damage right now. Why are the cookies always going to the left? Very strange. Yeah, the cherries are massive, but I don't understand why they're like always going to the left here. It's very strange to me. All right, here's the chest. We can upgrade to Borra. Oh, now they're going only to the right. I don't understand how they're coded. But anyway, we're good. Not really killing too much right now. But yeah, I don't understand it. I don't understand how it's coded. Mr. Panda's gonna have to explain it because I can't explain it for you. We should be good between the knockback of Borra and Vespers and Death Spiral and the cookies. Nothing should ever get inside. But I do want to see Porta cookies. If we can get Porta cookies, that'd be kind of sick. big, big cookie explosion. Should be like screen filling explosion. And we're chilling for another 10 minutes so that we can unlock officially cherry bombs for every other character. And then I think we have to win with, we have to win a 30-minute run with our buddy. You're gonna be a real jerk, I guess. There we go. Goodbye, sir. We can go find our Mega Gem. It's gotta be somewhere around here. There it is. Very nice. Back to chilling. Oh man, I woke up like early today. I had a whole bunch of workshops for my job. A whole bunch of people flew in from like a whole bunch of different places for a big 3-day workshop. And while I don't mind them, man, it's a lot. It's a lot for 3 days in a row of like all-day workshops. So I was like so tired last night. Went to bed like almost an hour and a half earlier than I normally do. And then woke up like an hour and a half earlier than I normally do. So I thought to myself, you're an hour and a half earlier. What are you going to do with yourself? I thought, hey, there's a beta patch. Why don't we go ahead and jump in? Are those buzzsaws? You mean the cookies? The cookies are cherry bombs. So if you see, they explode in like an array of colors and shapes. They're actually, yeah, they're called cherry bombs. They look like cookies to me though, so I like to call them cookies. Alright, 22 minutes. Here come the witches. My witches. They did not last long. Let's do a quick money grab here. Don't mind if I do. They do go back and forth, they bounce, and they also only shoot in one direction, and I have no idea what is the logic. But I actually don't mind how they're doing it right now. They're kind of doing this weird diagonal shot, which is kind of interesting. Killing enemies as they spawn. Are there any more maps? There are no more maps. There is 2 new characters. Well, it's 1.5, because one was there, but you had to like break into the code to unlock it. So 2 new characters. There is a new weapon, which is this the cookies. There is a new power-up, passive power-up called Curse. So it's a new stat. So if you look over here, you see Curse plus 50%. Curse increases the amount of damage enemies do, it increases the health of enemies, and it increases the number of enemies. So there's a huge shake-up there with the meta, because now you can increase the number of enemies that spawn. So a lot of the runs rely on number of enemies, and all those runs are now way more intense. Here comes the Mega Gem. Oh, that was a weak sauce Mega Gem. Woo! And then the other major changes that we'll talk about are the tome bug has been removed. So tome now applies immediately. You don't have to level up the weapon. And there's also a new that has a pretty strong impact on the Reaper kill build. So I'm going to go through exactly how to adjust the Reaper kill setup now that cooldown reduction applies to all the weapons regardless of whether they've leveled up or not. So yeah, it makes it more complicated, but it also makes it slightly easier. The chests don't screw your run over like they did before, when you accidentally would get a mega chest and Rune Tracer would get to level 8 like 10 minutes in. So now that doesn't matter because cooldown applies to everything. The problem is it messes with the timing of Spellbinder. Not Spellbinder. It messes with the timing of Lancet. So we have to make some adjustments so that we can still take Tome, but not have bad Lancet timings. But as I said, we'll talk about that in a little bit. In fact, it's a good time for me to get the math up and running. So we're going to quickly... Sorry. We're going to quickly grab a spreadsheet up. There we go. Oh, wait, I wasn't even watching. We died? Whoopsies. Good thing we had a revive. I look off screen for 2 seconds, and immediately the level 25 boss appears and I die. We're still good. We're still good. Well, and I think it's silly that you would have to hack. I'm glad that there was a strategy eventually that was found. Oh my gosh, look at the delay. The lag, guys. The lag is real. Holy crap. What if I turn off flashing effects? Does that help? Nope. It doesn't help at all. My goodness. The lag is real. But it does look like the timer is also slowing down. Maybe that's what it does, is it turns it into non-hyper mode. Because there's so many enemies on the screen. By the way, we already beat my, just to kind of give context, we just beat my highest kill count ever on the library with a build that is not optimized. It just shows you how much the changes have already affected things. Yeah, you can do it without Tome, and I need to check to see if that's the now ideal setup. It might be. It might be that you take Spellbinder, and you don't take Tome, and you take Candelabrador, Bracer, and other things instead, and you skip Tome. I need to do the math. I haven't done the math yet to see if we can find an ideal spot where you can take Tome and Spellbinder. I don't think that there is, but we can check that. We'll kind of play around a little bit and see. Still looking good though. Still crushing everything. There should be a Mega Gem somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, gosh. Slowing down. So many particle effects. There's another chest. Whew. There's the Mega Gem. Nutty, 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 nutty. Holy crap. By the way, 80,000. Wu Ming, if you're watching, thanks for the subscription. And if you're watching the stream, hope you're enjoying the stream. Still rolling. Holy cow. So many enemies. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take forever. It could take us 30 minutes just to get through the last 2 minutes. Dude. I wonder if there's a way to reduce. Like if we go to the bottom, does it reduce the amount of spawns or something? Or not spawns, but the amount of effects on the screen? Stayed for the beta footage. Well, you get to see beta right now. Cookies and a lot more enemies and a lot of current slowdown because there's just too much on screen. So many particle effects. Holy crap. Okay, little mega gem there. Level 135, which is not really a big level. I think it's more the kills, which are kind of wild. So right now, I've beaten the world record for highest number of kills with a character that is not really designed to get a lot of kills. So again, everything's gonna get shaken up. It does mean that the kill runs should be more exciting, because it means that not only is there going to be more enemies to kill, but it also means that the likelihood of the enemies getting to you is much higher, because they have more health and damage. So it will become more of like a survival thing, and not just like you know, killing everything easily like it is today. Very, very interesting. Okay, now we're in the final waves. We're gonna kind of stay still now. Cookies. I believe in you, Cookies. Keep me safe. Don't let me die, Cookies. Yeah, I think we're gonna hit critical mass. I think that 130 is looked at as the current like new cap that people are going for. Stuff. Get some levels real quick here. Go a little bit that way. We'll try to come back around, grab some XP this way. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Got XP to grab. Go. And we're dead. Okay. So that should unlock, there we go. Reach level 100. Unlocks reroll.